control to the wonderful jocular Jimmy Jam's Internet Show. Oh yeah.
Because life tastes better when you spread the jam.
Hi friends, this is Jimmy Jams. I'm Jim. Let's jam. Old people don't get video games. Everybody likes games and everybody does games. Young people do games in order to exercise their brain for some kind of real life scenario. You know, like lion cubs playing hide and seek and preparing themselves for hunting and ripping the guts out of animals. Middle-aged people do games for escape from moronic stress. And old people play games to connect with each other and to keep from falling asleep. We all do games to have fun. But video games are unique. They take time, and designers know that they take time, and they know that only young people have time. If you haven't figured it out yet, the video gaming industry works very hard at addicting you. They spend millions of dollars to assimilate you. No, they don't use substances yet. Now, most video games that are designed are aimed at kids because they are the most susceptible. Why try to hook grandpa on a video game when he's constantly being interrupted with trips to the potty or watching the military channel? Why try to grab mom when she's got only 1 hour a day when she's not focused on mere family survival? And that 1 hour that she has left is either focused on a Calgon experience or on Dancing with the Stars. It's hard to hook an adult on a video game. In fact, video games terrify adults. Imagine my horror on the day when I once heard my son invite his friends over so he could show them his Wii. Kids not only have time, but they are predisposed to freaky imagination, a higher threshold for stimulation, and they've all graduated from the International Institute for Whining and Begging, which happens to be in the womb. Video designers know all about this. The more freakishly unreal a video game can be, the more that those kids can feel independence, conquest, control, and believe it or not, meaning. So, hedgehogs, apes, rodents, and even completely preternatural creatures like Jigglypuff, Toad, Yoshi, well, it all works. If you want to be an Italian plumber who jumps on clouds, bumps his head on bricks, and runs from turtle-shaped creatures and mushrooms, things, well, sure, that makes sense too, doesn't it? Sure, right. Adults simply don't obsess as easily. So, video game designers just want us to play a little bit of their video game. Then, they can make us look like hypocrites when we chide our kids about becoming video game crackheads. Adults tend a little bit more toward reality. Becoming Tiger Woods or David Beckham for a few minutes is escape from our daily lives, but not escape from the known universe. Even James Bond, Star Wars, or The Lord of the Rings, at least that's within the reach of our feeble imaginations. You know, I don't know why Forrest Gump hasn't become a great video game. Level 1 could be running away from bullies, throwing rocks until your braces fall off. Level 2 could be a Dance Dance Revolution thing with Jenny. And level 3 is your turn to throw rocks. This time, you're throwing them at Jenny's house. Get points for breaking a window. In level 4, you're in the military, and you get points for speed on tearing down and then rebuilding a rifle. Level 5 is rescuing Bubba and as many soldiers as possible from the jungle while avoiding napalm, bombs, and bullets. Level 6 is the ping pong level. Level 7 is catching as many shrimp as you can during a hurricane. And level 8 is drinking as many Dr. Peppers as possible in the White House before mooning the president and visiting the bathroom. Isn't it genius? If you've never seen Forrest Gump, you need to go back into your cave. It might work, it might not. That's because video games really don't work too well for old people. Maybe it's too late for us. Maybe old people's diseases like dementia and Alzheimer's are the brain's way of rejecting too much reality. I don't know. That's what I think. Be a blessing, people.